right, guys. Hello and welcome in to something new I want to try to do. Um, if you go down my page, you see I post a lot of arrangements I've done over the years. This is something I see a few guys doing, but not really too many. This is a little behind the arrangement of sorts. Um, just gonna give a couple of little small insights and ideas, insight to the ideas of the things that I did. Um, I do write a little bit differently from what most people do. I've kind of over the years formulated my own little thing. Most people don't know I've in my time of writing have done two high schools. My old high school of Velma Jackson High School, and what you heard in the intro was "Please Me," played by Holmes County Central, which I actually arranged. So I've done quite a bit for my good friend, Mr. Stefan Mathis over at Holmes County. Shout out to him. A really great guy. Really love the program, and I love working with those kids I'm writing for them. So some of these ideas that you're going to see were things that went into the arrangements for the future advancement of that program. Um, this one right here is a new one that hasn't dropped on my channel yet. So you're gonna get to hear it here first. I am gonna post a full video so you can hear it straight through. But I'm gonna try to give a little insight into the ideas behind this arrangement. This is Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus. Let's get into it. Okay, so as I was listening to the song for the first time, the first thing that caught me was the intro, the chords, and the little melody that was there. And as I listened, once the bass line came in, it really came through. So as I was listening to it, it gave me the feel of being real laid back, but full in the beginning. And then you bring the power. Um, so what I did, you hear the run and the trumpet. Um, that's something that's not in the song, but it was something that I heard as I was listening to the song originally, and it really flowed. And to be honest, to me, I feel like in writing it, it really brought the intro to life, along with the three-quarter notes at the end of the intro for the trumpets. Those are originally not there, but that was something that I kind of heard in my head that, you know, I won't say that stole from someone, but it was an idea that other bands have used over time that kind of dropped into place, and it works really well. Um, that intro is probably one of the best intros to a song I've heard that I've done, and it's really captivating, and it really brings a laid back feel. Then you bring that power, which is gonna really pull people in. Then we're gonna get into this melody. Okay, so as I was listening to this song, me being a trombone player, most people would have heard this song and be like, okay, you know, it's a kind of a higher voice. We're gonna give that to the upper brass or mellophones, trumpets, or something like that, trumpets, baritones. Me, what I heard was trombones with the mellophones and baritones carrying the chords, and the baritones kind of having like a little sprinkle thing to go along behind the trombones, and then the mellophones pick it up for a second. Then the trumpets and the baritones come back in carrying the melody going over into the chorus. Um, that was just something I heard, and it was just, I was like, this melody is too good. It's too good of an opportunity to pass up a chance to give that to the trombones. So, that's why I did do that. Okay, so let's talk about this chorus. As I was listening to that chorus, I was like, man, this is an awesome thing that you could do a whole lot with. So I played around with it. What I like about this chorus is everybody gets a chance to shine. The trumpets get to do their thing, the mellophones get to do their thing, the baritones get to do their thing, and it all mashes up and gels. So the chorus is always there, no matter who's playing it, but those things align together, and they do it so well. And the other thing is, it doesn't put too much on this section or that section to say that, hey, you got to carry this and you got to carry the band. It splits up and gives people time to breathe, but it also gives them time when they come back in to really shine on the parts that they have. Okay, so that part right there, it was just too good for me not to put in. That little small bridge, it gives you a relaxing sense. And yeah, I know it's only quarter notes, but it's the movements of them and the way that it really calms everything down, let everybody get a chance to get themselves back together. And then you hit that measure and it just really pushes the power and brings it all the attention back to the band. You know, People be like, okay, you at your little bridge, it's kind of laid back. Maybe things about done. Then you bring back this powerful one measure that really pushes it out and really brings the attention back. Now it's saying, okay, now where you gonna go with this again? Okay, and there it is, Midnight Sky by Miley Cyrus. And you get to see some of the reasons why I did some of the things that I did. Um, I didn't add a whole lot to it. There were a couple of things, the trumpets, a couple of things in the mellophones. I usually try to stick to the song, but sometimes, there are gaps. And me, I have a very colorful imagination. Oftentimes, I want to add a lot more, but those gaps are not there because the song naturally fills them. But when they are there, I really let my imagination flow. And this is one of those that I did, playing around and giving those melodies out to different areas and the background things and things that happen. Um, it isn't overly complicated, but it isn't too simplistic. It's right there in the middle. It's perfect for, you know, the standard size high school band. And, everybody knows not every high school band has the same type of instrumentation. So the arrangement is also versatile. There's room where it can be adjusted to fit any type of band. And that's my ideas of when I'm formulating these arrangements. If I get to someone that, their trombone section isn't as strong to carry that melody, I can move it to the trumpets and the baritones and give the trombones those chords and just move that little sprinkle part in the middle, in the background from the baritones up to the mellophones, and it'll give you the same effect. Um, that baritone mellophone split in the chorus, I could take that and give it to the trumpets, or the mellophone part to the trumpets, or however I need to move it around. So there's just a little ideas behind what went into this arrangement. Um, like I say, this is the first of this. I'm gonna try to do more. So be on the lookout. There might be some more videos coming for this. Like I said, I am gonna drop the full video of this so you can really hear the arrangement straight through if you want to later on my channel. Um, Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. I welcome all comments, feedback. I really want to know what you all think. And if you would like to see more of this, just let me know. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell and be on the lookout for it. I have plenty of things that I've done over the years that aren't published on my channel, so you never know. There might be a song that you like